Welcome back to the latest pool breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash up the like button, sub to the channel, and drop your comments down below as you see fit. And let's get into it here. One ball in the corner, looks like. A tough shot here. All right, fired that one in, managed to come around. Of course, this combo looks tempting. 3 into the 13. But yeah, I thought about going for that one down there in the middle, but ultimately I went with 14. Is that the 14 ball up here closest to us? Because just the prospects of trying to break up some of these clusters a little bit. That was a tough shot. There's a decent amount of tough shots in this one. Alright. Maybe helped. Yeah, I think that helped a little bit. I was having trouble even getting an angle on any of these balls, actually. Alright, so I'm going to go for the 13 here, and I was actually just trying to come straight out for the 15 and what would that be, inside? Yeah, kind of like that, I guess. It's fine. Alright. Stop shot there. Ball on the side here. Angle wasn't quite as juicy as I originally thought, but should be able to make this. I had to follow it to come back over across the other side of the table since there's no shot over there on anything. I also thought maybe I could bounce it off both rails and then break up the stack, but actually maybe it would have worked. I didn't hit it hard enough though. But I guess that's fine. I got some possibilities here. 4 ball. And, stop shot the 4 ball there and leave it for the 2. Sneak that one to the side next. And then it'll be out of the way. Still got cluster in the middle, but yeah, I guess I didn't quite get to where I was trying to. That's alright, I'll just hit this one in. Kind of set myself up for a tough shot here if I manage to make this one. So I gotta just leave it there and then hit the 9 ball next, far corner. Which will help me break these up, but it's kind of a tough shot, kind of a weird little angle. I hate these weird little angles, like 10 degrees or whatever. I'm never quite sure exactly where to aim. But yeah, I'll just follow it into the other 2, kind of just make sure they're all broke up. It's fine. Now I should be able to get that 10 in and then leave it for the 2. This is actually straight in here. Alright. And then I want to, here I decided to follow it and come back over to the other side. And I'll have either the 7 ball down the side, or got the 8 ball in the side. Because I almost scratch here, which doesn't really surprise me. But I should really watch that. Just depend on dumb luck to not scratch on the side. Maybe I did know on some level what exactly type of movement I needed to put on the cue ball to just barely miss the side pocket. Here, I'll just kind of follow it down for the 11 down there. I actually hit this one perfect speed, which is surprising. Yeah, that gives me like a perfect angle and stuff. And here, not too hard of a shot. I just got to put top left spin on it. I should probably could have just put straight top spin on this, but I didn't want to accidentally have it stay down on that side of the table. I wanted to make sure it came up towards the middle. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had any shot. Instead of doing this, where it goes off the rail and up table, and I'll have shot on 6 or the 8. Probably didn't have to hit it that hard, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I could have just like soft hit that and had it be perfect, but I mean, there's risk in that too, under hitting it. You don't want to leave yourself in a weird spot. Here, at least here I have options. The 6 is just kind of a tough shot. It's that weird angle I'm talking about. I just couldn't really envision, like if I just hit it hard with a lot of draw to try to slide it over for the 8. It's like I gotta worry about the scratch. If I just hit it like a little softer, then it'd be kind of risky as far as like where it lands, as opposed to the 8 ball. I mean, in relation to the 8 ball. So I actually went, decided to take the 8 ball here, slightly easier shot in the side, and my idea was actually to hit it kind of hard, have it go all the way up and down off both top and bottom rails, and kind of back in position for the 6. Used a little too much draw. I should have just hit middle ball here. Would have been better. Of course, I don't think I hit it that low. I just hit it slightly low. Let's see. But yeah, it definitely drew. Yeah, you can see how it drew over. So yeah, it goes into the ball, which ended up with a pretty tough shot here. Pretty tough shot. Not exactly an ideal result. But, so yeah, who knows? Maybe I should have just took the 6 first and maybe just followed it. Backup table to try to get on the 8. But yeah, so this ends up being a tough shot. Another weird in-between angle here. Tough shot here. All right, got it. Got it to go. Nice.